At the heart of our democracy stands the National Assembly, particularly the Senate, a symbol of legitimacy, accountability, and the will of the Nigerian people. Strong institutions are the foundation of a strong nation, where institution functions with fairness and integrity. The people remain great beneficiaries. It is in this regard that we respectfully bring to your attention a matter of significant concern and yet to be concluded: confirmation of our son, Engineer Ramat Abdullahi, as Executive Chairman and Executive Officer of the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC. Engineer Abdullahi has over the past decade served diligently and honorably in various capacities, ranging from local governance to advisory roles within the Kano state government, as well as in his private ventures. His public service record is distinguished by integrity, competence, and dedication to national development. He possesses the requisite academic and professional qualifications, as well as valuable experience to lead a strategic institution as critical as NERC at this pivotal time in our country's energy journey. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, in recognition of Engineer Abdullahi's capability and alignment with the reforms under the Renewed Hope agenda, nominated him for the important position. Following his nomination, he appeared before the Senate Committee on Power, chaired by distinguished Senator Enyinaya Abaribe, where he was screened and strongly recommended for confirmation. It was therefore surprising and deeply unsettling that despite being listed on the Senate order paper for confirmation on the 22nd of October 2025, the process did not take place. We have since been informed that certain vested interests have mounted pressure to block his confirmation by advancing false narrative and politically motivated petitions. These actions are not only unfounded but represent a dangerous attempt to undermine institutional integrity and due process. We are deeply concerned that a dangerous precedent is being set, one where Nigeria's most capable hands are subjected to vindictive whims of politics. Such a travesty has no place in our national life and must not be allowed to take root. We firmly believe that the Senate, as a responsible democratic institution, has a duty to ensure that fifth columnists, political blackmailers, and self-serving actors do not weaponize its process to undermine the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is clear to all that Mr. President is on a mission to leave Nigeria far better than he met it, particularly in the power sector. His nomination of Engineer Abdullahi Ramat is to lead the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission. Reflects that commission, as the nominee has demonstrated exceptional credibility, competence, and capacity. We must therefore work collectively to advance this vision rather than frustrate it. The Senate, which has reviewed Engineer Ramat's credential and is fully aware of his public record, can attest that he brings a rare combination of expertise, energy, vision, and use needed to transform our power sector. He is the right man for this important assignment, and his confirmation will serve the national interest. Nigeria cannot afford a precedent where competent and patriotic individuals are denied the opportunity to serve simply because they refuse to bow to narrow political self-interest. The power sector in particular demands leadership, grounded expertise, vision, and national commitment, not political machination. Engineer Ramat Abdullahi embodies the future we seek, a useful leader who is capable, reform-oriented, and prepared to contribute meaningfully to national progress. His confirmation will send a powerful signal that the Senate stands firmly for merit, justice, and the overall interest of the Nigerian people. We therefore respectfully urge the esteemed leadership of the Senate, under the guidance of Senate President and the Deputy Senate President, distinguished Senator Barrow Jibrin, not to yield to machinations of those who do not wish Nigeria well or who seek to undermine the success of Mr. President. Rather, we appeal to you to uphold the supremacy of national interest by presenting the committee's report to the full Senate and ensuring the prompt confirmation of Engineer Abdullahi Ramat without further delay. Doing so is not only in the interest of Kano State, it is in the interest of Nigeria's unity, the success of the Tinubu administration, and the strengthening of democratic institutions. History will thus remember this Senate for standing on the side of fairness, patriotism, and progress. We trust in your leadership, your commitment to justice, and your fidelity to constitutional responsibility of the Senate as a guardian of democracy. Respectfully, I, Ahmed Ibrahim Suleiman. Thank you very much.
You led this large crowd from Kano because of this.
Yes.
What if at the end of the day the Senate or the National Assembly still did not confirm him?
No, we are appealing. We are appealing for them to confirm him, and we believe they will.
Inshallah.